I did a video tutorial showing how to use these tube turners and how much I love them, but I did it with the large one. And someone asked me if I've ever tried the small one because they have not had success with this one because it always pokes through their fabric. We are going to try another way. I cannot get the fabric into that little hole, no matter the size. We're going to take this fabric, 1.5 inches, and a piece of twine. We're going to have the string longer, so I'm going to have it sticking out. And then we're going to fold this in half. And we are going to sew across the end, back and forth, to make sure we catch that string. Now, we're just going to keep the string inside here. We're going to fold this in half, matching these edges. We're going to sew all the way down the fabric, but we need to make sure this very top part is slightly bigger than the rest of it for it to be able to turn. We're just going to angle in about 1 inch until I get to my seam allowance. We're just going to sew with a 1/4 inch seam. So we have the string sewn all the way through the spaghetti strap, and I'm just going to leave it on the roll because we're not using this again, so why cut it? We're only going to lose about 1 inch if we do it this way. So trim close to your stitches, but don't cut your stitches, obviously. People make this look so easy online. Now, we need to get this part that's past the stitching, so the string and the seam, to start turning inside. Once we do that, when we pull the string, it's just going to flip over the edges. I'm going to take a dowel rod from these Dritz turners. Let's see if we can use this to get this started. We can. Okay. So I use the dowel rod to get the string. See how the string and everything is folding in. So now let's see. I can't keep it all on screen. And I'm holding here to keep the fabric going. You have to go a little bit slower. So kind of hold here, pull. Don't let it bunch that much. Trying to keep it pretty flat as you go. See how that's working? If you let it bunch too much, it gets stuck. Okay, we've got this now. Whew. So now that is turned right side out and it has a string on this end. So I am just going to cut straight across about 1 inch, 1.5 inches down from where the string was, because remember it was a little bit wider there. And now we have our spaghetti strap. So if you're making spaghetti straps or ties for cushions and things like that, make sure you make your fabric at least 2 inches longer than what your final length is going to be, because you're going to need to cut part off when you use the string method, and then you're going to probably need to maybe fold these under and stitch. But there we go. I vote for the twine, string, or very small ribbon method over trying this. I love these Dritz tube turners in the larger sizes. They work great. I had 0 success for something this skinny. So hopefully that helps. And thank you to the person who made the comment on my original tube turner video. Happy sewing.